So, I've been getting a lot of requests from my TikTok account to start a YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm thinking this is it. For the most part, most of you will probably be here from you TikTok anyway, but let's get it cracking. So, basically, what I was gonna say is, shouts out to Magical Amazing. He's also here on YouTube. He's the whole inspiration for all this. And shouts out to all 31.6K of you who follow me on TikTok, because y'all are all real ones. So yeah, this is my first official YouTube video. I'm gonna just stop the bullshit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I do know that we are going to be taking a look at all my cardboard weapons in kind of detail. Hold on. Let me just This is gonna have minimal editing, minimal pausing, because I'm a noob YouTuber, so I don't know what I'm doing or how to do it. So this is just gonna be one shot, and if I fuck it up, I fuck it up, but I'm not reshooting anything, because yeah. So first, this is the M1911. This is the one I made yesterday. Rather frail pistol. That's the mag. Can I put it? Thank you. Yeah, the slide. I'm about to show you all my other handguns. Um, all the slides have a rubber band mechanism in there, except this one. For some reason, the rubber band doesn't work. I tried it yesterday and today to get it to work, and I just can't figure out what the hell's wrong with it. So this is just gonna be staying like this for now. Um, you know, Sometimes it's fine to just have it slid back like that, because currently I don't have locking mechanism. The closest I've come to a locking mechanism on a handgun is this right here on the Glock, but my cardboard that I used is too weak and frail to actually stop the slide from sliding back forward, and my rubber band is also really strong. So anyway, speaking of this is the next handgun we have. This is the Glock 18 or 19, some Glock. Alright, it's a Glock. And the tape on the top doesn't, I didn't want to make it a skin or anything. You'll notice I have tape on lots of parts, because I do use hot glue, but also I be messing up, so tape is very helpful. Also, the white here is from where I glued the paper stencils on, and I couldn't rip it off, so that's just part of the final build now. Anyway, yeah, but this is the Glock. This is probably the smoothest functioning handgun that I've made so far. The slide comes back and goes forward right into place with ease, no complications, and the mag feels legitimate. So yeah, this is actually the first. Now, this isn't the first ever cardboard handgun I made, but this is the first one that I still have. I made this maybe 4 months ago, and it's actually my least favorite cardboard handgun out of all my handguns. This was my first attempt at the Glock 18. Now, not only does the slide go back way too far, but when you slide it back, there's a little gap that's created by a little front plate to keep the part of the slide in place. But now, as far as everything else goes, it is actually mostly functional. It's my only gun that you'll notice that has a thin magazine bottom. So if you notice, these magazine bottoms are thick, as compared to that one, like, of the M1911, and as my other handguns that I'll show you in a second. But, that's shit, I put it in backwards. I hate that gun, basically. How did I mess that up? Then we have the Beretta M9. This is, okay, so I know there's no details on the sides, mostly because this was a build that I did with my friend, one of my best TikTok friends. I'll see if I can put her in the bio on YouTube, because she has like a lot more subscribers than me. But yeah, I did a build challenge with her, and we both tried to build a Beretta M9. She won because I suck, but it is what it is. For the most part, the only thing I like is how the slide has the actual Beretta M9 gap in the iron sights. Because other than that, the thing is too wide. The mag doesn't, it has a little space right there. But the shape is okay too. The shape is okay. The only other thing that I show is, I really like the M1911. It's like, I like more sleek handguns, like, you know, not bulky like the Glock, but the M1911 isn't conducive. It doesn't even, it's odd, alright? It's not just odd, it's very off. So, you know, this 6R P250 is actually my current favorite handgun. And it has a flashlight on it, you know. It also has a laser, which the button's broken, so I can't really... Anyway, it's my favorite handgun because this, believe it or not, is actually the second handgun I made. So, I made this one first, then I made this one, then... Ah, damn. Which I made this one about 3.5 months ago. I made this maybe a week ago, I made this a few days ago, and I made this yesterday, the 1911. But yeah, the P250 is my favorite handgun. I don't know why, but I like the way, if I have to be honest, I think the P250 is my favorite model of handgun, just period. Yeah. And all the slides, okay, well that's messed up, obviously, so we're not going to show that any more than we already did. But all the slides come off. Some of them better than others, some of them barely. But, you know, that, yeah, this slide doesn't come off. And this slide is really hard to get off, so I'm not going to do that. As y'all can tell, I'm not a professional or anywhere near it. Now this is a large gun, so this is going to be harder to show, so I'm going to show this in parts. This is the stock, you feel me? This is the stock I made for it, and this is the M4A1 without the stock, for those of y'all want to see it. But in case you're wondering why I have two big ass pieces of paper taped to the side of it, is to keep this barrel steady, because if I don't have those there, it'll just flop all over the place. Yes, I'm aware I am an amateur, but I would like to take some time to appreciate the model of it and not the functions. Which it does have, you know, the, well, kind of the charging handle and the mag. So yeah, let me just lift this up. So that is the M4A1 for you, everybody. I'm such a jackass. I've been filming in portrait mode this whole time, and y'all are gonna be super pissed because nobody likes watching YouTube in portrait mode. I'm sorry, from now on the video will be in landscape mode. But yeah, that's the entire M4A1. I'm so used to filming on TikTok that I messed it up. 1 second here, guys. Please don't leave the video. I'm just grabbing the other magazines. Oh, also, I forgot. I made this M9 bayonet type knife. So there's that, and then there's the karambit that I made over here. This I made this a few days ago as well. Well, no, I made this the day before yesterday. But yeah, that's cardboard karambit. Anyway, this M4A1. This is my current favorite gun. So, cause it's actually, out of all of these, it's the first one I made. Out of all of these here, I made a lot of cardboard guns back in like 2015 before I even thought about starting YouTube or TikTok. But that's the first one that I've ever made. Out of all these ones, I mean. Now, G36. Oh, this is G36C. This is G36C. I like this one. The only complaint I have about it for myself is the fact that I was too lazy to make the real G36C stock, and the fact that the G30, this is actually a lot smaller than the real G36C. The charging handle works. You know, the magwell works. It's, as far as functions go, it's actually a lot more smooth than the M4A1. The M4A1 has a lot of technical problems, and technically this magazine belongs inside of the M4A1. So there's that, just for appearance. And then the SCAR, which I should really just start calling this thing an ACR instead of a SCAR, because it looks more like an ACR. So yeah, I'm trying to put this muzzle brake on with one hand. There we go. And then this is, I know I should have more 30 round magazines on hand, but as I told you before, I am not or anywhere near a professional, and so I will not try to act like it on camera. You know, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. this is the entirety of the cardboard gun collection. Now I have another 15 round magazine, but I don't want to waste your time trying to look for it because it's somewhere in my closet. Those are all the rifles. These are all the handguns. And even though knives are easy as hell to make, I still for some reason have the least amount of knives. But anyway, these are all the handguns. Those are all the you know what I'm trying to say, the rifles. And this is actually a knife holster. I have a pistol holster as well. That's the pistol holster. Yes, this is a waist strap because I'm cheap. And this is actually the P250's holster. So, and this is a chest mounted holster, which I will not model because I'm not about to put my ugly face on YouTube, even though it's all over TikTok. That's not the point. Yeah, that's how it is. Thank you for watching, I guess, if you did watch. Y'all probably clicked off in the first minute. But yeah, we're gonna make this the thumbnail because people are probably actually gonna want to see this. And in the event that this isn't the thumbnail, then I don't know how to put a thumbnail up and it's just gonna be the first frame of the video, which is probably gonna happen. Thank you all for watching.